What's going on? He told me to drive. It's okay. Sir, what's going on?
Cuffs. Addiction is not to be taken lightly. Those who are affected by contraband seldom think about the consequences of their actions.
Okay, go ahead and put your favorite. Your arms back on your head.
I'm sorry.
It eventually destroys both their mind and body.
But yeah, I'm sorry. It fell out of something. I've been moving a lot of stuff around.
From someone trying to claim the officer was wrong to someone getting caught in a sting operation to someone, here are some incidents where the police had to deal with people with contraband issues.
Black purse, and what else?
A green bag.
Green bag.
And then there's also
I think it's right
a
there,
red
Theo
bag.
Mike.
Our first incident is caused by a 36-year-old fawn Eagle Day. On August 29th, 2023, in Albuquerque International Sunport, New Mexico, TSA agents noticed suspicious behavior from the passenger. Fawn attempted to discard a bag containing what appeared to be contraband. Upon receiving the report, law enforcement intervened, detaining Eagle Day for further investigation. Officers arrived at the scene and immediately informed Fawn that she was under arrest. She was restrained with handcuffs. The officers then moved her to a different location, away from the TSA security checkpoint.
Wrap that in that glove, man. Yeah, you have another glove, Giorgio? Or just take it off and wrap it in that glove. Good afternoon, man.
I just wear so
I'm Officer Hole with the Police Department, okay? Go ahead and do me a favor. Put your hands back on your head.
I'm sorry.
Nope. Listen to me. Your instructions, okay? Put your hands back on top of your head.
Please.
Separate your feet. Nope. Listen to me, okay? Right now, at this point in time, you are being detained. You are under arrest, okay? Do you have anything else on your person I need to know about? Any needles or anything like that? These people have not found yet. You guys know about triple XL? Triple XL? Oh, we just put these right now. We'll talk to her in a second, okay? Just gonna have you step back out for me, sir. Here, let's walk over here.
One of the officers inquired if Fawn was with someone. She claimed to be alone. The officer then asked for her ID. The TSA agents then informed the officers about the incident. They were able to recover contraband from a trash can.
Who all are you here with today, ma'am?
I'm by myself.
You're by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, but you told me that you need to speak with your daughter. Where's your daughter?
She's where I'm supposed to be going. It's her birthday.
Okay, all right.
It's so early. I just grabbed her
Hang tight. Okay, realize that you are not free to leave. You are being detained. You are under arrest, okay? Have a seat right there on that bench for me.
Can I get some water?
Not yet. Have a seat. Do you have any identification on you? Or where is your identification?
My stuff.
Is that all your stuff right there? No? What else do you have?
It's over there.
What do you got?
I have there's my purse and a green bag.
What kind of purse is it?
It's a black purse.
Black purse? And what else?
A green bag.
Green bag.
And then there's
I
also
think it's right
a
there,
red
Theo
bag.
Mike. Go ahead and have a seat right there, ma'am.
Can I get some water?
No, not yet.
We were screening in here. She started to walk away from our screening, and then she like stood right here, and then she went like this in her pocket.
I saw she throw that for sure.
Oh yeah, she threw away somewhere.
Yeah, we're fine. Just take the whole trash bag out.
The officer proceeded to recover her bags. Meanwhile, Fawn was placed inside a police cruiser. He informed her that she was under arrest due to possession of contraband. She was then read her Miranda rights. Afterward, he began questioning her about the illicit substance.
Green purse, Harry Sue? I'm not sure. I don't know about that. I know she said green. Okay. Green purse and black bag. I'd be careful.
Oh, the black bag.
Looks like she has heroin, so I'd be careful just in case of needles.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll take this.
And then the Adidas bag. I'm guessing is hers.
I'm guessing so. Is this all yours? Yeah. Okay. What about this?
Yeah, that's just like the X-ray.
No, that's fine. All right, Fawn, I'm going to read you something real quick, okay? At this point in time, you are under arrest, okay? The reason why you're under arrest is because you're in possession of a controlled substance. That controlled substance being, to what I believe, is heroin and possibly crystal meth, okay? So at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I have explained to you? Yes? Okay. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions? Okay. Fawn, you're in possession of a controlled substance. Okay. Where'd you get it from?
I don't know.
Fawn claimed that the contraband did not belong to her. The officer inquired if she used any contraband herself. She said that she threw the bag in the trash can once she checked her pockets. She was informed that the officer would search her bags and belongings.
Yeah,
I just grabbed these shorts and I put them on and didn't check the pockets, and so I said everything out of the pockets, and I was like,
okay.
I was sitting there, I was like, what is this?
But you understand what you're in the possession of, right?
I don't know, I'm not know the term like that. It was,
Say it again.
I don't know the term, I just saw the
Do you use meth or heroin? All right. So you're obviously going to go to jail today for being in possession of that stuff. Okay. I understand that you're telling me that you didn't realize that stuff was in your shorts.
No, I didn't.
But that's what's happening. Okay.
It's so funny. So I was like, I'm like, oh my god. And we're gonna be late, and I was like, I can't run, throw it in the bathroom. Throw it in the trash can. I was like, why didn't I even check my pockets before I left the house, bro? I checked in, and they were checking my bags when they were, because all my hygiene, my hygiene and stuff were, I wasn't here early enough. And so when they were going to my stuff, my hygiene were too big. And so I got to the gate, and I was ready to leave.
Okay. Fawn, I'm going to be searching the rest of your bags and purse. Am I going to find more narcotics inside your bags? No?
The cop inquired about her past felony. He then made Fawn remove her jewelry, and then he readjusted the handcuff. Fawn was then taken to a police station. She was searched for any further contraband. Due to her cooperation and calm demeanor, the officers made sure she was not feeling any discomfort from the handcuffs. During a subsequent search of Eagle Day's belongings, law enforcement discovered an additional bag of crystal meth in her green purse.
But now I gotta take care of some paperwork, some processing paperwork, stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. All right?
You've been in jail for a long time.
I have no control over that, Fawn. Okay? I see that you're discharged probation for prior felony possession of narcotics. Okay? That's up to the
time ago.
Okay. That's up to the judge. Okay. I just write the documents and everything that pertains to what happened here, and then send you to the courts. All right.
I've been in trouble with that.
You haven't been in trouble in a while. Okay. Well, that's good. Tell you what. Go ahead and step on out. I'll put you another set of cuffs since you're gonna be sitting in the back of my car. Just face the car for me right there. When I take the handcuffs off, do me a favor and take off all the jewelry that you have on you. Race it off.
The earrings. And the so accept the earrings in the jail. Gotta go with your property, okay?
Again, I'm gonna put you 2 pairs of handcuffs for right now, okay? Just because I'll have you sit in my car for a little while while we do paperwork. Okay. Go ahead and have a
more
seat.
room so you
Seat back in the car. Come over here real quick, Fawn, real quick. I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay? And this is all on camera as well. So that's the 120 that goes out of that side pocket, okay? Let go of your hands real quick. Hold on. If you want to go ahead and stretch that arm out, go ahead. Yeah.
back around.
Go ahead and turn back around.
We'll do 2 cups again, alright?
Fawn Eagleday was charged with 3 counts of felony possession of controlled substances. While Fawn tried to get rid of contraband and was caught red-handed, the next individual outright claimed that the officer was seeing illusions. But before that, let's what happens when simple trespassing leads to the discovery of contraband paraphernalia.
No, I just picked my
So what's
hair.
your warrant for?
I guess not going and signing up for probation.
The next incident revolves around Andrea, Evaro, and Robert. On November 25th, 2020, in Las Cruces, New Mexico, officers were dispatched to the Quality Inn for a report of disorderly subjects. Central Dispatch advised responding units that 2 females, neither of whom were guests of the hotel, were inside the main lobby throwing things around. The officers eventually found that Andrea had an active warrant. The officers arrive at the scene and talk to the front desk employee. She told them that the women were being disruptive, and she was not sure if they were guests at the hotel. She added that she wanted to be removed as they were trespassing.
How are you guys?
Doing well.
Sorry to bug. I have these 2 ladies. I don't know if they're staying with the guests. They won't tell me what room they're in. They're by this white car that's parked out here.
Okay.
They try to get into the office, started kicking my door, cussing me out, profanities. They look tired, dude. I told them just to leave.
Okay.
And they just keep going. And they turn on the car for a while with the radio. And when I told them I was videoing them and I was going to call the cops,
Would you like them trespass from
I
the
want
property?
them trespass off the property.
Oh, okay.
They're waking up my guests. I've already had guests say, hey, what's going on down there? Because they were screaming and yelling. And like I said, they look high. So I'm just like,
It's just
guys,
2 of them?
2 girls.
2 girls? Okay.
One of them says that she's with somebody in the white car. I looked up registration forms. I don't have that white car on any registration forms. So I don't even know if it's supposed to be here on the property.
Okay. Let's go for it. It's the what you said, where is it
There's a
at?
white car that's close, right in front of the hand space, I think it is, and they're standing right outside of it. All those blue jeans, one with the red top, other one with the camouflage sweater that sits out front.
Okay.
The officers located the women. They told the officers that they were not guests there. One of the cops asked what they were doing there. Both of the women denied ever being disruptive. One of the women identified herself as Andrea Hernandez.
Have her take a seat and get the other one.
Yeah, no.
Can you take a seat on the curb for me right now?
Well, they asked me to leave. I'm just saying.
Sit down.
You just sit down so we can talk to you though.
Okay, but just be nice. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
nice.
work with me, I'll work with you, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Take a seat and we'll go from there.
Okay, I just want don't look. I don't want to look up to you like that. Okay.
Okay, take a seat, cross your feet, alright?
We'll get this one out. Once we get this one out, logged into plate.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's the whole reason of us going to the front for was free.
Okay. Are you guys staying here?
No.
What are you here for today?
I'm just catching a ride home and that was it.
Okay.
So I didn't
She
say
said y'all
nothing.
banged on the doors, were cussing at her and stuff. That's why we're here. Is that what happened?
No, we didn't.
You didn't do that?
No,
Okay.
we didn't.
That's not my car, okay? The guy's upstairs.
He's the one who got crazy and talked about get off my property, and I'm like, what do you mean? We just asked for. I mean, I was just trying to use the bathroom because I need to pee. You
Okay,
know?
got it. What's your name?
Take the whole bit. My name is Andrea.
Andrea?
Yes.
What's your last name?
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
So is there really not a public restroom?
I have no idea. If she said there's not, then I guess there's not. It's their property, so they get to make that call, you know?
Officers were soon approached by a man who told them that he was friends with the women. He identified himself as Robert. An officer then asked the front desk employee if she wanted the mail to be removed as part of trespassing as well.
The reason we're here is the front office called once these two females trespassed because their behavior up front is what they said.
I know she needs meds. I'm taking her home.
Are they just friends to you?
Yes, friends.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you?
No.
Okay.
I just woke up.
Got it. Are you staying here or are you just here to visit someone?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Robert Lujan. L-U-J-A-N.
Say the last name again?
They were going to use the restroom. L-U-J-A-N.
Up here, you didn't let him use the restroom up there?
No, they don't know, my friend.
Hi. Did you want that male trespass too?
If he's a guest, no. But usually the guests let us know if there's any additional guests in the room, and those girls are not on any registration
Okay.
forms.
Yeah, because they have a
vehicle.
Okay, yeah, because they have a female but there's a male out there.
I haven't seen the male. If the male's a guest, he can stay until 11. Other than that, they gotta go.
Okay.
They were kicking the door. I even had to clean where they spit. They were hitting it with a lighter.
Okay.
And the reason I even confronted them is they were checking the back of the guests' cars to see what's in the back of the truck.
The officers then called for the other woman. They informed her that she was trespassing and asked her to leave the premises. Meanwhile, a female officer implored Andrea to come clean and give them her actual name.
Alright, I'm advising you right now you're trespassing this property. If you return, you can be arrested for it, okay? Alright, you can go ahead and take off right now.
Okay, can I get the card or?
No, they get the card.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Can I get a card of the supervisor or something?
There is no supervisor here. Don't worry about it.
I'm talking about ID before.
Okay. Officer Kenny, 958. Okay, cool. Good luck with that. No.
No, with us, no. I need you to go ahead and take off, alright? You're trespassing the property.
952. Let's fill that one up now.
Because you gave us the wrong information, that's why. What's your name?
Andrea Hernandez? It's not the wrong information. I have a married name, Andrea Evero. I'm not trying to give you the wrong information. It's Andrea Hernandez, Andrea, or hyphen Evero. My date of birth and my social.
Well, your social now, that's what we're running you under. So that's why you're not able to go yet, because we couldn't figure out who you were.
What's your last name? Evero?
Hernandez?
Hernandez Evero, whichever.
After finding her real name, officers discovered that she had an active warrant. They promptly handcuffed her. Upon inquiring, she said that she knew she had a warrant. She was then escorted to a cruiser.
Okay, Andrea. Go ahead, stand up for me. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I'll stay still.
So you're aware that you have a warrant?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I just take my phone with me so it ends up in my property?
Yeah, your phone can go with you.
They'll let you take your phone and everything, okay?
Once near the cruiser, the officers searched her for contraband. Andrea told the officers that she had a previous warrant for not signing for probation for a controlled substance. She was then placed inside the police cruiser.
So with a search, you're going to check her pockets, right? You can feel the outside first to make sure there's nothing sharp that's going to hurt you, right? When we come around, check her front pockets, right? See if there's any or if they're sewn shut. Sometimes they're sewn shut, a lot of times they aren't. A lot of times there's a little fifth pocket.
Not these ones.
No? Do you have a regular shirt on underneath this?
I do.
Yes? Any pockets in it?
Right here.
All right. Pocket in your shirt?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, let go. Stop grabbing stuff.
Sorry. No, though. I don't mean to make this.
What's underneath? What are these?
Some tights. It's just because it's cold
leggings?
in here.
I'm not saying it's not, but they're leggings?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, now you're talking. Sorry. Close that back up. No, I just picked my
So what's
hair.
your warrant for?
I guess not going in and signing up for probation.
For controlled substance?
No.
You sure? All right, take a seat.
Yeah, well, that's what the probation's for.
Yeah.
The officers then arrested Robert. They informed him that he also had an outstanding warrant. While escorting him to a cruiser, they told him that his vehicle would be towed due to trespassing and being parked illegally on a handicapped spot.
Philhan, can you come over here?
Can you go ahead and face the car for me, sir? Put your phone on the car. Put your hand behind your back for me. Being placed under arrest for a warrant you have outstanding. You do have a warrant. It was confirmed.
A warrant for what?
I can tell you for sure when I get the hard copy, sir.
Yeah, but I don't have any outstanding. I want this one.
It could have been issued through them.
Private property, though.
Private property, you're not, so you trespass from here? And the vehicle is parked illegally in a handicap zone.
Oh, I have the handicap sticker. It's
for you?
No, for my father. Yeah.
Your father's not here.
Oh,
It's not a handicap.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry. We're telling you do.
I know you
You can dispute it with the court, but you have a warning. You will be going.
Go ahead and face the hood.
Once near the cruiser, an officer searched Robert for contraband. They found a makeshift knife and contraband paraphernalia on him. After the search, he was placed inside the cruiser. Robert denied the objects belonged to him.
Nothing's gonna poke or stick me.
Just the blade over here.
Is it
a blade or a boot knife? Boot knife.
a boot knife? It's in your pocket though?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You can face the window right there and lean to the side of the street.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Alright.
How would I,
How would you what?
what would I do in this situation?
We can figure it out in the car.
Yeah, because it's...
Alright, Robert, they're not going to take these at the detention center.
Okay.
Do you want us to throw them away, or would you allow us permission to just open your car and chuck them in?
Okay. Those were hers. Those both were hers.
Okay.
All I had were my keys and stuff when I left. That's all her stuff I got out.
You make sure you tell that to your probation officer.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll believe you.
I hope so. Yeah, because
Andrea Evaro and Robert both were arrested for their previous active warrants. As mentioned before, now we will see how a suspect claimed the officer saw an illusion when he noticed a suspicious object.
No, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything in there.
Okay. So you just have that baggie along with these.
The third incident is caused by Diane. On January 9th, 2021 in Florida, an officer noticed a suspicious vehicle and decided to investigate it. The officer located Diane inside the vehicle. He immediately handcuffed her. He told her that he noticed a bag with questionable substance in it. She denied having any firearm. She also added that she lived in the truck.
Okay. Yeah, I see the flat tire. You okay?
I'd wait for it to warm up a little bit before I jack it up.
Is this your car?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What are you, what were you doing?
Googling?
Googling?
Directional tires?
Do you mind just putting your hands behind your back for me? There's a baggie right there by your feet on the floorboard. Yep, I'll show you in just a second. Yep, it's a little red baggie, and it's got some, looks like a white powder in it. I'll show you in just a second. 1, 2, 3. 10, 14. Can you show me one white finger on the same reference 31? Turn around for me. Just, you can lean against the car. Let me get your name.
Guy Richardson?
You don't have any guns on you, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let me just make sure you don't have any guns on you.
No, I don't. I live right here in my truck.
You live in the truck?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The officer then showed Diane the bags that raised his suspicion. Diane remarks that the contents of the bag might have been an illusion. The officer informed her he would get it tested, and if any contraband was found, she would be going to jail.
Or anything. So if you want to come this way, I'll show you what I was talking about. So you got all these baggies here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got that one, which is the one that I originally saw.
Yeah.
So that one looks like it's got something in it. So with that being said,
I think that's an illusion. No, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything in there.
okay.
Yeah.
So you just have that baggie along with these
I have.
these baggies here and this baggie here, and none of
No, that's. I don't know where. I'm not sure what those.
You're not sure what that is?
No. I see the baggies. I just don't remember having it. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm sure it fell out of something. I've been moving a lot of stuff around.
Okay.
But
so with that,
I'm pretty sure that one. I don't think there's anything in there. Maybe a
okay.
pen or something.
Well, I'm gonna swab it. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna swab it and I'm gonna
That's
test it. And if it comes back to anything, then you're probably gonna go to jail for whatever's in that.
The officer advised her to be honest with him. She told him that if tested, it may come back as an illicit substance. He informed her that he would be searching her vehicle. In the meantime, another officer arrived at the scene.
Okay, you know what's in your car. So what I'm telling you is I don't want to sit here and waste my time field testing something with different tests, right? Versus if you just tell me what you think it could possibly come back to, and then that way I don't have to waste all my tests. You get what I'm saying? So if you had to take a wild guess.
Okay. If people I know that were in my vehicle,
Okay.
wait a minute. If it came back anything, it'd probably be methamphetamine, probably.
Okay.
If there was anything in it.
No, okay. So I appreciate that, ma'am. So
Any chance I can have a cigarette?
in a second, yeah.
Okay.
If you're cooperative and you're nice with me, I'll let you smoke a cigarette, okay?
Yeah,
I gotta call somebody else over here to help me out while I do my thing, so they can hang out with you, okay?
No, I'm serious. I'm just seeing the light reflected off it.
Okay.
So I was just curious. That's all. For my own, from me, I was. That's serious.
Sure. So we'll set this here.
Okay.
And I'll let you hang out with one of my supervisors or one of my partners here, and we'll pull it out. We'll look at it.
I don't use needles. I don't let them in my
I know
vehicle.
you said that you let people in your cars.
Well, yeah, I drive people around, yes. So
I'm just making sure, because if I get stuck by something, I'm probably going to be pissed off.
It's
So.
by the end of a marker, most likely.
This baggie. So you're telling me that there's nothing in there?
Okay. Just the way the light was hitting it, I didn't see it.
Okay. Because I see some white stuff on there.
I see it now.
Okay.
Diane was escorted to a police cruiser. After searching her for security reasons, the officer placed her inside the cruiser. The officer who made the initial stop then explained the situation to others.
So we're gonna pass this
where I was telling the truth.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Don't
reach for it.
Sorry, I was looking for. I didn't know if I had the knife.
Lean up against the car.
I apologize.
Lean up against the car. When I ask a question, that doesn't mean reach for it. All right.
I got you. Sorry. I try to be helpful too much sometimes. No, I don't. If it's not.
You're good, man. Do your thing.
Sorry about that.
What's that?
I know. Huh?
What's this?
I'm not sure.
All right, do you mind if I search it? I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, it's a thermometer for inside of a refrigerator.
You mind if I search you real quick? Okay. Listen, I checked my car this morning. There's no drugs or anything illegal back there. If there's anything that pops up in the back of here, it's yours.
Yeah, I used to make those seats.
Okay. All right.
No, it's really cool.
Yep.
That's her. So I see this vehicle here, and I'm like, that's odd. So I walk up, and she's passed out. And I start flashing my light, and then I see the baggie, and I guess she felt me or saw my car or something, because she jumped up, tried to start it. I'm like, whoa, you ain't going nowhere now. So
Yeah, no, you're...
yeah, she tried to say that one was an illusion. So she said if, she admitted she saw these, which these also have some residue in them. But she said if it has anything in it, it's probably going to be meth because of the people she associates with.
She told you that?
Yeah. But she wasn't sure of what I was talking about, but she said if it has anything, it's probably going to be methamphetamine, so.
The officers then tested the bags for contraband. They speculated on how Diane could have utilized them. The officer voiced his annoyance with Diane for her previous illusions comment. In the meantime, the test kits tested positive for contraband.
It looks like there's also some residue in here.
This is the bag you were talking about, Tim?
So this one's starting to turn a little bit, but it's very faint.
Yeah.
See how it's got a little purple tint to it?
I know you think that's enough. It's not.
It's enough for paraphernalia. Oh, for the reading, we'll let it sit because it's starting to turn purple.
Yeah.
She could be reusing bags, like when she buys them or sells them, because some of these look used. Oh yeah. Some of these definitely look used. Look at that. That one's enough to charge her with.
I think so, yeah.
So I'll test
You
this.
just gotta test it, and
If she said if it comes back, it's gonna come back to meth. So. But bro, she pissed me off because she said it's an illusion. Trying to say that I wasn't looking at the bag. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm like, just because of that, if it pops, you're going to jail. You're not gonna accuse me of seeing shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking right at it. So that's why I pulled it around. I'm like, you see it now? Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the other baggie just turned purple. The other.
oh yeah, that's almost like a solid purple, dude.
Yeah.
That's more than enough.
Yep, this one's starting to turn as well.
The officer then read Diane her Miranda rights. He informed her that the bags had been tested for contraband. He added that he would be searching her car. Upon inquiring, she told the officers where she hid more contraband in her vehicle.
I want to ask you a couple questions, but before I ask you questions, obviously you're not free to go, right? You're detained right now.
Yes, sir.
So I have to make you aware of your rights, and speaking with me is voluntarily, okay? I'm going to read your rights via this card they give us. Give me a second, it's cold out here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Well, it's a yes or no. Do you want to speak with me? Will you be willing to speak with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to let you know that that little red baggie that you were unsure if it was an illusion or not. I feel, just hear me out. I field tested it, and it came back to the substance you told me it would, which is meth. Also inside that other bigger plastic baggie with all the little baggies inside that have all residue and trace amounts, I also field tested those, which also came back positive for methamphetamine. So at this point, we're looking at possession of meth. I guess now is the best time to tell me if I'm going to find anything else in the vehicle. Like I said, whatever I find, I'm going to charge you with, but if you're honest with me, I can help you out as best as I can. Because honesty goes a long way. But if you're going to look at me in my eyes and tell me there's nothing in there, and then I find it, I promise you I will charge you with everything that I got. I will definitely hem you up. So, you want to be honest? There is? What and where?
This would be a metal can of cocaine.
A metal can?
Altoids.
Of what?
An Altoids can.
Okay, what's inside that can?
Meth.
More meth? About how much?
Well, actually, if you lift up the seat thing,
Yep.
Some in there, and then there's some in the outside skin.
She was then thoroughly searched by a female officer. Meanwhile, officers searching the vehicle found a scale and other suspicious items. They speculated that she might be a dealer.
Nothing on you, it's gonna hurt Miss Maddie's gonna hold me in her. Nothing in you that we don't know about.
Yeah. Chop. Center console. Just like she said. Look at that. More baggies, more meth right here.
Those are packaged up.
Yeah, and look at this. So we might end up with trafficking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look. We got scale, baggie, pipe, binoculars, which makes me think she's watching somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, well, she was on. Oh, shit, there's a lot more pipes in here, too.
That is nuts.
Alright, let me, I'm gonna take photographs.
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch anything yet, so.
Yeah, just be careful, because like I said, there's a cap in here.
Yeah.
And I don't know where there's a cap, there's gotta be a...
Just fucking feeling.
Yeah, oh, she's got scales, baggies, she's got BB guns somewhere, she also has a pair of binoculars. So it makes me think she's watching people, watching either her junkies or something.
So who is she dealing for? Because she's low level.
Yeah, no, she's low level, but she's got to be selling to somebody here in this area because she lives around the corner.
An officer then talks with Diane. He inquired about her profession and informed her that she would be going to jail. He also advised her that she should be honest if she had any contraband on her before she was transported to jail.
So I appreciate your honesty about everything that we found in the car, okay? So I think I got it all. Obviously you got mess in there, but I know you're living out of it, so I get that.
And everything in the back is mine. All the weed whackers.
Everything's legit and everything?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just notate that you, what do you do? Do you work in construction?
I do odd jobs.
Okay, so you're like a handy person?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll notate that you just have all this stuff because that's what you do. You're not out there stealing people's stuff, right? Okay. So we'll definitely document that accordingly. As far as that goes, obviously, you know, with the combined weight of everything, you got to go to jail. A lot of those bags still had crystal in it. I don't know if you knew. Okay, maybe forgotten, but you have a lot of bags with a lot of crystal in it, just little bits and pieces, but they all add up. With that being said, you are going to take the ride. Just like I tell anybody else, right? You're honest with me, we could work it out. Once you get to the jail, if you have anything on your person that you didn't tell us, it's automatically a felony, an additional felony charge for intro.
Oh, it'd be like internal body, like no.
Anything like hidden in, I don't know if you're wearing a bra, if you have anything hidden in your bra, in your underwear, your socks.
Nothing's stashed. If anything's still my jacket, it's just because it's finished. No,
okay.
I have nothing.
So we'll double check your jacket and stuff and see what we can. Like I said, I like to give everybody an opportunity before we get down to the jail. Because if they find something, like I said, it's out of my hands, you'll get charged with an additional felony, okay?
Diane was charged with contraband trafficking. While Diane was being cooperative, our next individual tried to run, and officers had to take drastic measures to ensure the suspect did not flee from them.
Hey, ask her if there's anyone else inside.
Is there anybody else inside that vehicle? No.
The last incident is caused by Mr. Miramontes. On July 28, 2022, in Bernalillo, New Mexico, police conducted a sting operation. Miramontes told an undercover officer that he could sell him a large amount of contraband. This led to the sting operation. The officers located Miramontes' vehicle. They blocked his vehicle and ordered him to exit it. He immediately complied with their orders. Multiple officers made sure that there were no other occupants inside the vehicle.
Alright, he's pulling up next to my car. Looks like he's gonna be backing up. And he's backing up. Take down, take down, take down.
Right. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hold on! Tony, I can't get off. What's your hands up?
Hands up!
Get back, Jerry. Get back, Jerry. Get back.
Listen! Put. You got commands.
What I need you to do, with your hands up in the air. Listen to me. Yes. Open the door from the outside. Open the door from the outside. Who else is in the vehicle?
I'm moving.
Who else is in the vehicle? He's moving.
I can't see anybody else in there.
It says nobody's in the car.
All right.
Clear from this side. Occupants to the red passenger vehicle. Is anybody else in the car? Make your presence known now. United States Police. Occupants to the red passenger vehicle. Is there anybody else in the vehicle? Make your presence known now. This is New Mexico State Police. Hey, Jerry, can you read them real quick? Make sure there's nobody else in there.
I can't see anybody on my side, bro.
Yep, clear from this side, I'll be pointing. Get one more. Occupants of the red passenger vehicle! Is there anybody else in the vehicle? Make your presence known now! This is New Mexico State Police! Hey, Jerry, debrief them real quick. Make sure there's nobody else in there. He said no. There's nobody else in there. Okay. Clear from you? Yep, clear from this side, I'll be pointing. Get one more. I'm going to straight to the back door. Right. Might be locked, but we're good. Well, it's clear. Clear. Clear in the back? Yeah, the back looked clear. I could not see this seat though. I'll breach it. Good? You want to unlock it? We'll seal it up, boys.
Going off on a custody.
Let's just check the trunk real quick. I think the button for it right there under the headlamps. You.
Meanwhile, two other associates, a man and a woman, were arrested by the officers from a different location. An officer patted down the woman. She told them that she had fuses in one of the pockets.
I'm hitting it.
What's going on? He told me to drive. It's okay, sir. What's going on?
Cuffs.
Oh my God, you stupid. Sir.
Mike has commands.
Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. He said I could drive.
Push one over there.
What is he doing? Oh my God.
Come back here with me.
Sir.
Come back here. Stand right here for me.
Why would he have me drive?
Stand right here.
Okay.
You got him, Jay?
Yeah, I got him.
I didn't pat search her, so just watch her.
This is the police. Obey all commands. Lizard, take over commands.
Start walking backwards. Back.
Lizard, take over commands.
Stop. Move to your right. Right. I'm back on the car.
This is the police. If anyone else is in the vehicle, make yourself known now. Push over to both, clear from both. You hold that right side. Oh, you got enough?
You got enough? Cool.
Oh, no, there's the police department. Hey, ask her if there's anyone else inside.
Is there anybody else inside that vehicle? No. You have any weapons on me?
No,
on you?
I just have some fuses on the left side.
Some fuses?
Yeah, fuses. Cause I went to you pull it because I'm trying to fix my car.
Okay, stay right there. Right here?
Yep. That's it, sir. And then my chain. That's it. See?
Those are relays, not fuses.
Well, fuses because I need fuses for my car.
Well, then you pick up the wrong thing, huh?
Well, I have 10s in there too. Like I have some fuses, some relays. I have an ignition I needed for my car. It's on my mom's house. If you need to call my mom and verify, okay.
Just all sorts of stuff that you stole, or what?
No, I didn't. What do you mean stole?
You steal it from you pull it?
No.
You're telling me you paid for all that?
Yeah.
Miramontes was handcuffed by the officers. He was then escorted to a police cruiser. He was then searched for weapons. Afterward, he was seated inside the cruiser.
About time you do something.
You guys had left a pin on your guys' seat back here.
What?
You guys had left a pin on your guys' seat back there.
A what? Oh, a pin.
A pin.
I thought you were saying a pin.
You have your dog in there, Josh? All right.
I don't know who these are. To you. Alright, man, let me just make sure these cuffs are.
This one's kind of.
This one?
Yeah, kind of.
That one's loose.
Yeah, that one was loose.
I thought you were gonna say it was tight. I was like, nah.
I was telling you it was loose.
I have a picture of the booking windows, like 49. I'll send this to you so you can call it if you need to.
Okay. Yeah, last time what I did is I just drove up to a window and I said, hey, what do I need to do? And she walked me through it. So, come on, man, let's come back over here.
Can you push on my glasses, please?
Yeah, man. Let's stop.
Thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Step up. Hold on. Let me make sure.
You want to check me?
Yeah. I'll make sure you don't have any weapons, man.
He did put 20 longs back in my pocket.
He did.
Yeah.
They're right there.
You can clear on my shorty too. They don't got nothing on.
No,
you can take it off if you want to.
All right, cool, man. Let's have a seat. Right, part of my reach. Just trying to get to this. All right. Don't take your seatbelt off. Let me roll down your window.
Other officers proceeded to search Miramontes' vehicle. After confirming that the vehicle was empty, they decided to seal it for future investigation. Miramontes was then transported to jail. During the tow inventory of the above-mentioned vehicle, officers found 2 large clear plastic bags with a large amount of small round blue pills. It was later identified as contraband.
We'll seal it up, boys. Okay. Going off on custody. Let's do check the trunk real quick. Click the button for it right there under the head. Hold on. On you.
I'm hitting it. It's not working.
You're gonna throw it apart? We'll just seal it up.
Everyone's in custody, seems secure.
Miramontes was charged with 2 counts of trafficking by distribution, as well as resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer. For more chilling tales of criminals, hit the subscribe button.